Do I have a video for you today? This is for entertainment purposes. So for me, because I love luxury and because I have this YouTube channel, I am constantly, every day, scrolling through the Preloved websites looking for deals to share with you, deals to take advantage of myself, and sometimes, too often, I come across things that are grossly overpriced, and they are laughably overpriced to the point that I screenshot them and I send them to friends so we can all laugh about it together. And now, my friends, I'm going to share it with you. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is that you get to see my community posts on your homepage of YouTube, and that's where I post deals, rare finds, discounts, sales, coupon codes related to all these things we love. So be sure to subscribe and check that out so you don't miss out. You will, however, want to miss out on the deals, that's the wrong word, that I'm going to present to you today. These are in no particular order, except for the very last one. So be sure you stick around to see what kind of ridiculousness I have in store. I've picked 8 items to share with you. There are many more. We will start with number 1, the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette. This piece currently retails, I'm going to scoot over so you can see the imagery. This piece currently retails for $445, which is already laughably overpriced. But I found this one, and this is not terribly uncommon, on the Preloved market, priced at $995. Why? Well, like pretty much everything on this list, Louis Vuitton, or whatever other fashion house I'm talking about, has made it very difficult to get these pieces. Rather than making more and them making more money, they make fewer, make it harder for us to buy from them. They sell out of what they have, and then things go to the Preloved market and someone else makes money that Louis Vuitton could have got themselves. Not the smartest move on Louis Vuitton's part. But considering that there are people willing to pay these prices, and I'm getting text messages about a package that I just received from Amazon. Lucky me. Considering that some people are willing to pay these prices, it's good news for the luxury resellers. Number 2, and very relatedly to number 1, is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire. This piece currently retails for $790. I have 3 different ones, and all but one of them were under $500. The other one I think was about $600, and that was the monogram new model, and that was when they were first starting to get scarce, hard to find at Louis Vuitton. Lily LV, she has a YouTube channel. She sold me hers for that good price. But anyway, I paid under $500 generally. My Stephen Sprouse graffiti one, limited edition piece, I looked at this the other day because I was going through my receipts, and this was 4 or 5 years ago, but I paid $270 for it. Today, the limited edition ones and the plain canvas ones are going for well over $1,000, such as this one for $1,305. That's just about double the retail price. That said, they've been up in this range for a little bit, and I kinda want the Stephen Sprouse Roses one. Not sure that I'd be willing to pay that much for it. I know I don't want the Neverfull or the Speedy just because those are handbags and those bright colors would not go with my wardrobe, but I could do the Mini Pochette. Probably will not happen, but I've thought about it. Number 3, this is absolutely outrageous. The Louis Vuitton, notice a lot of these are Louis Vuitton, Favorite MM. This is a handbag that was discontinued a while back, and if I remember correctly, when it was discontinued, the retail price was around $1,200. It was one of the cheapest bags you could get from Louis Vuitton. It was under $1,000 for quite a while, but I think by the time it was retired, it was around $1,100 or $1,200. This one, I just saw the other day. Now this is in excellent, like, new condition, so that justifies some of the price, but not quite this much. This one, the luxury reseller is asking $2,000 $250. How many of you would pay that much for a Louis Vuitton favorite? Raise your hand. Oh, I'm forgetting I'm not teaching in a Teams meeting where you can actually raise your hand. Do something below. Say, I raise my hand. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you would pay any of these prices. Number 4, we're moving on to Chanel, and then we're going to go back to Louis Vuitton because these are in no particular order. This Chanel card or coin holder. Now, this is a special one. It has special colors. It's a fairly new piece. However, I have seen others also in this price range. I have one. They retail for about $550. Paid, I think, about $650 for mine because I bought it pre-loved and I wanted it badly enough I was willing to pay over retail for it. But I wouldn't be willing to pay this much over retail. For this one and several others that I've seen, and they do tend to be the more special ones, they're asking $1,130. Notice that a lot of these prices are double retail. It's mind-blowing. Next up, number 5, the Louis Vuitton Speedy Nano. Or is it the Nano Speedy? I never know. This bag retails for $1,300. It has at times been difficult to find, but if you wait long enough, it's been my experience. Tell me if you've had a different experience, that it does come back into the stores and is available for purchase. $1,300 retail, pre-loved price. This is like The Price is Right. Guess the price of things. I should have had you do that. We should have made this a game. What was I thinking? Pre-loved price, $2,055. I could call this video The Price is Not Right, but I won't because I think I have a better title than that. But maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail. Only you will know because I have not seen the thumbnail yet, and you have. Number 6 on my list, another Louis Vuitton item, another discontinued Louis Vuitton item, the Denim Pleated, or the mini Denim Pleated. I purchased this bag a while back, pre-loved after it had been off the market. It is a desirable bag. It's a beautiful little denim bag. It comes in blue or green or this pink. And no matter the color, a few years ago they were around $500. Boy, the prices have shot up. They have skyrocketed, and I wish I still had mine. I found out pretty quickly that it was not the right bag for me, and I sold it, gave somebody else a really good deal on it, same kind of deal that I had gotten. But if I had kept it, I could have made so much money because now pre-loved retailers are asking prices such as this, which is way beyond double, $1,795. That is over 3 times the price that they were pre-loved a couple years ago, and I don't even know how much they were retail. Somebody out there does. Let us know in the comment section. Item number 7. This one blows my mind. The Louis Vuitton Clay. This is a starter piece for most people who are dipping their toes in Louis Vuitton. It's one of the least expensive things you can buy from the store. The little key pouch. When I started buying them, I bought all 3 of I bought the Monogram, the Damier Ebene, and the Damier Azur. They were all under $200. Now they're over $200, retails $270. They've gone up quite a bit. But for some reason, Louis Vuitton has also made them impossible to find these days. And now because of that, they're retailing for, get this, $580. That's almost 3 times what I paid for mine. It's wrong. And last, but certainly not least, number 8. This piece was never available in stores. It's a limited edition sort of piece. It is a collector's piece. There are 3 different ones. I happen to have all 3. These little pins. These are from the, I don't know how to pronounce it. It was a show, a Louis Vuitton show in New York a few years ago. The VVV show, Voyage, something along those lines. I was not able to go to that show, but a friend in New York who was able to go multiple times got one of these and sent it to me, and then I purchased 2 more off eBay along with the little catalog for the show. These pins were given away free after you left the exhibit. Free. I'll say that again. They were free. When I bought the 2 that I purchased from eBay, I paid, I think, about $20 each for them, which I thought was a little much for a free item, until I recently saw them pop up on a pre-loved website. Why don't you pause for a second and take a guess in the comments section, because I'd really love to know what you think people are asking for these free items now. Go ahead, I'll pause. Okay, time's up. $145. That's 145 times what it cost, which isn't really true mathematically because anything times 0 is 0. But you get what I'm trying to say, yes? By the way, if anybody's wondering, I have that beautiful Coach tabby bag behind me because I recently carried it. I purchased it about a year ago and I never had a chance to carry it until just this past weekend because of COVID and not going out. And I don't usually take handbags to work, I take big totes to work, and I haven't been going out much other than going to work. But since I'm fully vaccinated now, I can start going out a little bit more, and I took that to lunch over the weekend and loved it. It held so much. It has lots of different pockets and compartments. Fabulous. I will link the video on that bag below in case you're interested, and I'll link some tabbies if I can find them. I'm sure I can. Not a very difficult bag to find, but I love it. I give it a high recommend. So those are the 8 laughably overpriced items that I have found on the Preloved market. I'm sure there are plenty more, and I would love to hear anything that you have come across. So if you know of some more items that are grossly, laughably overpriced and you want to share it with us to laugh with you, please just put it in the comment section below, because these days, who doesn't need a good laugh? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time. I hope you and your loved ones are doing well, and I hope you have a fantastic day full of good deals, not things like this. Bye.